Mazel Morons, welcome back to the Good Guys podcast.
Josh, did you see that our sweet, beautiful boy, Oz Perlman, almost got clipped last week?
Bro, I tried to get him on the pod, but our dear Donald Trump, Oz Perlman, mein Führer, Donald. No,
I'm cracking up. Hey, you good? Oh, thank God. Want to come on the podcast?
Bro, you already know. I immediately was like, dog, we got to hear it. Because at the Correspondents Dinner, it's awful, but there was an assassination attempt. And Oz Perlman, who was hosting it, was literally speaking to President Trump and the First Lady as they were alerted that there was trouble afoot. And God, could Oz be having just a crazier couple days after that happened? Can you imagine?
What? No, what? I mean, you talk about incredible publicity. Now that he's okay, unbelievable press. I'm like, is that Oz? What is he doing there? Like, I never would have known that. And now the clips are just going viral of him doing magic or mentalist stuff. Not magic, sorry. Mental stuff. And my God, just honestly, he's very lucky. Both that he wasn't killed,
think he
but
would have
also
saw it coming.
You're right, Josh. You're right.
I mean, what does this say about mentalism?
Yeah, totally. What is it, fraud? Is he a fraud?
Clearly.
No.
But
No, he can't be. But yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh my. Oz. Woof. That was a close one.
Two Jews, both big and tall, no subject too small for the good guys. A mother's dream, premium podcast team, make it your weekly routine, it's a Good Guys. And if you don't give us 5 stars, what are you nuts? What are you nuts? Yeah, we're the good guys, we're not the great guys, we're just so good guys. Whoa.
You know, Trump was like, you're not going to fool me, Oz. You're not going to get me.
Then he hears gunshots. He's like, I didn't mean it, Oz. I didn't mean it.
Oh, man. My favorite part of it, and I was going to send it to you, but you probably saw it, but I did want to show it to you on the pod. Did you see the guy eating salad?
No?
I'm praying you haven't seen this,
Okay,
so this could be
salad.
the first time. So, obviously, Secret Service comes in and just wipes the room. Everyone's on the floor, really scared. They're securing the ballroom when there was an attempted assassination attempt. And all you see is
Can you send me the video?
one angle. I'm going to show it to you through the camera. You see the angle of one. Would it be better if I send it to you? Probably
Send
not.
it to me, but show it to the people, but send it to me so I can see it.
Here, we'll have maybe Jasmine can put it in for us during it. All I have to say, Ben, is it me, my boy. This is the best.
What the? Who is that?
Okay, so he's a famous agent from CAA, and they've since gotten in touch with him. The New York Post gotten in touch with him because he went viral as like literally not giving a fuck.
Shit.
And he said, first of all, I have a bad back. I couldn't get on the floor. And if I did get on the floor, they'd have to bring in people to get me off the floor. Creative artist agency agent Michael Glantz told the New York Times. And number 2, I'm a hygiene freak. There was no freaking way I was getting my new tux on the dirty Hilton floor. It was not happening.
Oh my God, what a legend. Wow. That is hysterical. Oh my God. Josh, speaking of CAA, next week I have tickets. Devil Wears Prada, 7 p.m. Me and Claudia, Tuesday night, got a sitter. Let me tell you, first of all, how many times have you seen the original movie?
The Devil Wears Prada, the original, I've seen it a dozen times. Not recently, but of course I've seen it.
It is so fucking good. It is such a great movie. This is where I first fell in love with the great Stanley Tucci. And now I wish to mirror my career after him. But let me tell you, this second act, they've waited so long, such pent-up demand. Everybody looks the same. Anne Hathaway, she looks fantastic. Meryl Streep, she looks fantastic. Mr. Tooch, the Toochmeister, he looks amazing, Josh.
Tooch Magoots.
Tooch Magoots. And you told me something that I wanted to bring up. You auditioned for... Didn't you audition for this movie?
Yes, and I don't think they do that, but if they had an ability to trade on whether or not I was going to book that audition on Polymarket, it wouldn't have looked good for me.
It wouldn't have looked good. What do you think were the chances on Polymarket if for Josh Peck to book the role of the love interest of Anne Hathaway? If they offered it, what do you think it would have been trading at?
I think Polymarket would have had a tough time staying solvent after that because they might have run out of their war chest.
Polymarket is so unbelievable. You know that you can literally trade on what the box office is going to be opening weekend?
Can we check out Polymarket for the odds or likelihood of what the Devil Wears Prada 2 box office opening is looking like?
So the bulk of folks are thinking somewhere between 80 and 90 million for that opening weekend. However, given the, cultural success of this and the impact, maybe going over 100 million.
Okay.
I have to assume based on the success of the first movie that this is going to be a real blockbuster. So I think over 100 million, that sounds pretty good to me, Josh.
Speaking of that, are they doing anything for Real Housewives? Because I feel like you, being the Real Housewives king, would know that.
When did I become? I became the Real Housewives king. I'm just trying to figure out when it happened.
You are.
Yeah, I mean, I got to check Polymarket and see. There's going to be another episode reunion episode number 2, Josh.
Yes.
Okay, and let me tell you, the women have been feisty. Episode 1, they were feisty. There was a lot of fighting. I wonder if you can trade on Kyle and Dorit using the C word. I'm not going to say it, C-U-N-T. They say it, not me. Dorit's been saying it. Erica's been saying it. I wonder if you can trade on them saying the word C-U-N-T. I'm sure you can. You'd have to go to Polymarket to check that out.
And I think also on Polymarket, you'll probably be able to trade on the Met Gala, which is coming up, which is going to be, this is a moment, right?
Wow.
Right. I mean, the last one before the Metropolitan Museum goes out of business and it becomes a Costco. Could you imagine?
I was like, what kind of insider information do you have? By the way, if you could trade that on Polymarket, you'd be rich as hell.
How sick.
That the Met becomes Costco?
It would be, you know what? Culturally, it would be a sin. But as far as your access to Kirkland paper towels, it would be a game changer for you and your family.
It would be a game changer. This episode of the Good Guys podcast is brought to you by our friends at Branch Basics. Folks, here's the thing about cleaning products. You use them every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. Not me, but the people in my life that love me. On the counters where you prep your food and the laundry detergent soaking into your clothes. On the floors your kids and pets are crawling on. And with spring cleaning season here, it's worth asking a simple question. Do you actually know what you're cleaning your home with? The answer is no. Don't lie to me. You have no idea what's in your cleaning products. You have no idea. And let me tell you, that's a problem because your home environment plays a much bigger role in how you feel than most people realize. And a lot of conventional products look clean, smell clean, even say natural, but many still contain ingredients linked to hormone disruption, skin irritation, and respiratory issues. And here's what most people don't know, and the US companies aren't even required to disclose every single ingredient in cleaning products. So you could be spraying and washing with chemicals you would never intentionally bring into your home. Branch Basics changes that entirely. Folks, we switched to Branch, and let me tell you, it's fantastic. I know it's better for us, and it cleans great. It probably cleans better. It's absolutely fantastic. And here's the good news. Branch Basics is now available everywhere you shop. Target, Target.com, Amazon, and of course, BranchBasics.com. Tossing the toxins has never been more convenient. And for anyone grabbing the premium starter kit, which you should, you can still save 15% off at BranchBasics.com with our code GOODGUYS. Just use code GOODGUYS for 15% off the premium starter kit at BranchBasics.com. After you purchase, when they ask where you heard about it, please mention our show. Thank you.
What do we think of the Michael Jackson movie having a meteoric $220 million opening? Unbelievable.
It did? It did?
Yeah, boy.
Wow, I got to see it.
It
Holy smokes. I didn't even see that.
It did
220 opening weekend?
100 million domestic, 220 cumulative worldwide. And they're saying it'll do $1 billion.
Wow. And this is just like Rocket Man or Dylan, or like it's a biopic, right?
It is, but what's interesting is that it's very much controlled and executed by the estate. And
Sure.
it's the nephew of Michael Jackson playing him, Jafar Jackson.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
I
he
didn't know
looks
that. Okay.
spectacular.
That's amazing. And so it's like it's all the great songs. It's like it's a feel good.
It is. I mean, I think that's it's very fascinating, the ratios. And I think this might speak to you, where like the critics overall, I think it was in the 30s on Rotten Tomatoes, but the exit scores for the audience is like 99%.
Yeah. So that means that it was made for the fan.
It's a
which
concert.
is fun.
I think it's more of a concert film and less
A concert. Yeah.
diving in deep into the psyche and sort of the nuance of him.
Wow. I got to see that. I mean, his music is unbelievable.
I'm just not okay with another big win for Miles Teller. But other than that,
is he in it?
Yeah, he plays his lawyer who owns a part of his estate. I'm sorry, is the executor to part of the estate. So I think people were a bit critical of like, you know, the lawyer has a pretty big part in the movie. Like, but why? There's more important, impactful characters that were in his life. But also, what's interesting is that they only cover up till 1988. And so what they're saying is the sequel will cover from 88 on till 2009.
Wow, Miles Teller's having a good year. He's I haven't met him. Claudia is really close with his wife, so I'll say distant. See, they're somewhere in the orbit. He could end up listening to this. First of all, think he's fantastic.
He's super talented. I only say
Josh,
that in jest. He seems like a great guy.
Did you see that they sold? So he's an early investor in Long Drink. You saw that went for $350 million.
Killed it.
I don't know what he owns, but he owned something. Okay, he owned something and walked away with something amazing. So wow, what a great year for him.
I don't know why I feel this, and I know it's unfounded. And Olivia, try not to judge me. If you get a similar exit like that for Spritz Society, I feel like I deserve a taste.
Josh, you know me well enough to know that if I ever made that kind of money, you could have 90% of it.
No,
I don't need that kind of money.
You have, I feel like the Good Guys podcast has been good for overall Spritz. I just want to I want you to say
you're in.
Let's go have dinner. Let's go have dinner, and then you hand me a small manila envelope of $5 million cash.
What kind of watch would you like?
Anything, a Robert Miele, anything worth high six figures.
Done. And 350 million. I want you to know, if we sell this, mark my words, if we sell Spritz Society for over $350 million, I'm getting you certainly a boat. I'm just trying to figure out how big.
A boat? Do you know me at all?
The resale, you don't, by the way, you don't want to go in the water at all?
I'd rather have like a Bugatti.
You don't need a Bugatti. What are you doing with a Bugatti? You know how bad the resale value is? At least I said a boat because you could flip it. Bugatti, you drive it once. Yeah. Boats go appreciate. They're fantastic. Watches are even better, though. I'll get you a collection of watches. I'll get you a Patek, a nice Richard,
a Nautilus.
Okay? Oh, yeah.
A couple
We're all
Daytonas.
in, baby. We're in, okay?
I would love that.
So any strategic partners listening, I am for sale.
100%.
Give me a call.
And if I wind up investing in this Greek yogurt pizza dough, my friend, I'll get you the boat because you'll be able to keep it in Florida.
Great. Good. Let's keep it. Bring me the boat. I'll dock your boat.
Sometimes I feel this is real Jewish of me. I feel it's like, when you feel storm clouds roll in, but these are good clouds. These are, I'm going to fantasize if I hit the lottery clouds. Yeah. And it happens 2 to 3 times a week. And I go, oh, here it
2 to 3
comes.
times a week.
Oh, and I go,
Wow.
I am going to sit in this. And first I start off humble because I go 100 million. Great. That would change my life. But then I go, you really need 1 billion, And then I go, really? And then I start thinking about, okay, what do I do first? And I go, all right, you take half, you put it in investments. You take the other 250, you give it to charity. But now we're playing with 250 here. Who am I giving it to? Who amongst friends, right? Like, whose life am I changing? Like, for Olivia, she's going to get a nice wedding present. This is going to be, which, by the way, we haven't spoken about the fact that Olivia is engaged. Our Olivia is engaged. And we haven't, we needed a solo ep to really give you your flowers.
Oh, thank you.
And
thank
to
you.
honor our wonderful Ethan and Olivia. God bless
Sweet
them.
boy. Thank you so much.
Wow.
We are. Mazal tov, mazal tov. What are we buying, Olivia? Okay, so we have $250 million.
Well, this is all fantasy, Olivia. What we do have right now is about between us $2.5 million. So you're getting a Ruth Chris gift card.
Perfect.
From the Pecks.
That is excellent.
And then Ben will do his own thing.
Yes. You'll get Ruth's Chris from him, and you'll get Morton's from me. And you're going to be eating good.
That sounds fantastic. Like such a dream. Steaks
you're
for
gonna be eating
days.
good.
Give us the play-by-play with the wonderful Ethan and how he just pulled off the engagement of a lifetime.
Yes, absolutely. It was so sweet and perfect. We had gone ring shopping when we went back home around Thanksgiving, and we checked out a couple jewelers in Cincinnati. And then over the holidays, we were back home. And I kind of had a feeling that it might happen then just because both of our families are there. And, the days started to kind of tick by, and I go, I don't know when this is going to happen. We've got a flight coming up. We're heading back to LA. Okay, that's fine by me. But on New Year's Day, he was like, hey, we are going to go grab brunch. I'll drop you off. You do your thing. Later on in the evening, we'll go out to dinner, and then we can go see a movie and just hang out at your mom's house for a little bit. I'm like, fabulous. That sounds great. Mind you, the night before was New Year's Eve. So we had gotten an Airbnb just in this cute little part of downtown with some of our best friends, and had ourselves a night there. My mom let things leak a little bit because for Christmas, I'd got gifted this really beautiful red velvet dress. And she whispered in my ear, don't drink too much on New Year's Eve and wear the red dress on New Year's Day.
It's so such classic mom.
It's so cryptic. And Ethan overheard her, and he was like, Jeannie, what the hell? Stop it. You're going to ruin it all. So I was like, maybe something will happen on New Year's Day, but whatever. I get ready. I wear the red dress. We go out to dinner. We have a fabulous dinner. He tells me that we need to go to this particular venue in Cincinnati. It's a beautiful conservatory, botanical garden indoor. And he used to work for this company where they would do those candlelight concerts, if you've seen advertisements for those. Yeah. And he's still very close friends with a lot of his coworkers. They don't have an office there. He's like, hey, they need me to go take pictures of this space after dinner. They're going to try to have a concert there. We talked about it for 30 minutes at dinner. So I had no idea. I was like, oh yeah, how is it going to work here? I think we can set the chairs up there, really doing the logistics. And eventually we get ready to leave. And we go towards this conservatory. And there's this little, one of my favorite overlooks in the entire city. You can see the river. You can see all of downtown. It's beautiful. I've gone there since I was in high school. And he pulled off and stopped right there for a moment. And he told me that he had just found out that day that his grandparents actually got engaged in that exact same spot. And I had no idea. He had no idea. And it was a great fake out because he said, all right, let's go. Get back in the car. And so we went up to the conservatory, and I was like, I saw him go around the back seat and grab something. And I was like, oh man, is this it? But we went inside, and the lady at the door said, oh, you're here to take pictures for the candlelight concerts. I said, yeah, I guess so. We walked down the path, and he kind of had me go in front of him. He started taking pictures of places, and then he came up behind me and did the little spiel in my ear and was like, okay, you want to do this? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And he got down on one knee and proposed, and it was so amazing. And the thing that really got me too was he had my very best friend since I was 10 years old is an incredible photographer, videographer, Joey Allen for anybody in Cincinnati or in the tri-state area. And he had organized with her to like be the one to take the photos, which I figured it would be, but I saw her like hiding in this thing of bushes. And I was like, wow, okay, I see a little blonde tuft. That's Joey. And yeah, it was so amazing and perfect. And he thought of every detail. And then after that, I kind of had a feeling, like I said, that maybe that would happen. He said, okay, let's go show my other best friend who manages a bar in downtown Cincinnati. And knew she was going to have to work that day. She had planted that seed months in advance. And turns out she did not have to work, but they had the bar all rented out with all of our friends and family to celebrate.
So fun.
And yeah, all of my best friends like came together to make it happen. Laura made the playlist. It was so sweet. And I felt like I was the luckiest girl in the world.
Wow.
Ethan killed it.
That is unbelievable.
He did a
The
very
fake
good
out,
job.
Claudia would not have dealt with the fake out, okay? If she was sniffing it out, she would have been like, okay, we're doing this now, okay?
How did you propose, Ben?
How did I propose? So we were working with, it all comes back to booze. We were working with Captain Morgan at the time. They were like a big brand partner of ours. We were super close with them, and they had invited us to something. I told Claudia that it was rescheduled. There's something where we need to like dress up. It's at Lincoln Center. Diageo invited us. We're like meeting corporate or something. And I had somebody from their PR team like email us like, hey, like show up to Lincoln Center, like business casual. We want you to meet key stakeholders or whatever. And we get there. I peel off. I proposed in front of the fountain at Lincoln Center, and then we rented the bar at Essex House across the street. So it was amazing. She claims she wasn't faked out. She was. Okay? She was faked out.
She said she knew that it was coming?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course she knew it was coming, but like she claims that she knew that day. No, she didn't know.
And
she didn't know. How'd you do it?
We were going to Paris that day for I was going to go work at Paris Fashion Week. And so we were going to go together, and I knew that I wanted to propose. Like I knew that was kind of when I wanted to do it, but I was like, I don't trust myself to do it in France. I'm going to lose it in like TSA or something. Like I just don't trust myself. And if she thinks it's coming, every moment that I don't do it in France, she's going to be like, this fucking guy, I can't commit. So I was like, I'll do it before, and then we'll have a great trip. So I did it in bed, like the morning before we left on the trip, and it was pretty great. And then the funniest part was I'd had it for a few months, and I just was trying to figure out when I was going to do it. And then I knew we were going to France. So 2 days before, I was down at her parents' house, and I wanted to ask her dad for permission. So at this time, like my wife's in her 20s, like all her siblings are in their 20s. So like some of them are still living there. Some of them are not. Like the house is always busy. There's always people there. And I'm literally pulling up to the house, and her dad, Ken, walks out and goes, Josh, you know where everyone is? Like the house is completely empty. I was like, good one, God. And I was like, I don't know where everyone is, Ken, but I do have a question for you. And he's like, yeah. And he doesn't have that deep of a voice, but he's very masculine. And I was like, would it be okay if I married Paige? And he goes, oh, yeah, I think that's great. If you love her and she loves you, then yeah, I think that's great. And I was like, cool. How are you? And he was like, I don't think I can do small talk right now. and then it was perfect. And then the next day I popped the old question.
That is so precious.
Look at us, 3 married stiffs.
I love it.
Olivia,
it's so great. Olivia, it only gets 1,000 times better. It's so good.
I'm so excited.
This episode of the Good Guys podcast is brought to you by our friends at Baked by Melissa. Or should I say my actual friend, Baked by Melissa. That's right, Melissa's the best. We love her so much, and we love her cupcakes even more. Let me tell you, finding the perfect gift can often feel impossible. You want something that's thoughtful, fun, and guaranteed to make people smile? That's why Baked by Melissa is my go-to. These bite-sized cupcakes are handcrafted, beautifully packaged, and honestly perfect for literally anyone. Folks, Baked by Melissa cupcakes are made entirely by hand and turn any moment into a celebration. Whether it's a birthday, thank you, congratulations, or sending love when you don't know what to say. Also, grievances, okay, condolences. This goes high-low, okay? You're having a bad day? Baked by Melissa. You're having a good day? Baked by Melissa. They run the spectrum. They come in beautiful gift boxes that make it effortless to send something special. It's the kind of gift that works for families, friends, clients, truly anyone and everyone. There's something for every taste, from classic and creative flavors to constantly rotating new options, plus gluten-free, are you kidding me, or vegan choices, so everyone can enjoy, even if they're lame. Just kidding. So Baked by Melissa ships fast, folks, and arrives in 1 to 2 days nationwide. You can even choose your arrival date so your cupcakes show up perfectly fresh and right on time. Oh my God. The best flavor by far, the peanut butter and jelly. It's the most delicious. It tastes like you're eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's it, all of them. The mint ones, the Oreo, all of them are amazing. Just be warned, okay? You're not going to have one, okay? I know they're like, oh, you can just have one. No, you're going to have all of them. And that's fine. They are so unbelievably good. Baked by Melissa has celebrated more than 100,000 birthdays since 2008 and is featured everywhere from the Today Show to Good Morning America and People magazine. It's one of those brands people just keep coming back to. Folks, right now, Baked by Melissa is offering our listeners 20% off your order at bakedbymelissa.com/goodguys. That's bakedbymelissa.com/goodguys for 20% off your order. bakedbymelissa.com/goodguys. This episode of the Good Guys podcast is brought to you by our friends at Mint Mobile. Folks, I don't know about you, but I like keeping my money where I can see it. Paws off. Unfortunately, traditional big wireless carriers also seem to like keeping my money too. After years of overpaying for wireless, I finally got fed up with crazy high wireless bills, bogus fees, and free perks that actually cost more in the long run, and switched to Mint Mobile. Folks, my bill cutting more than half. My God, I'm saving so much cash. You have no idea what you could do with this cash. Go on vacation? Yeah, that's right. You can go on vacation with the amount of money that you're going to save. Stop overpaying for wireless just because that's how it's always been. Mint exists purely to fix that. Mint Mobile is here to rescue you with premium wireless plans starting at just $15 a month. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Bring your own phone and number, activate with eSIM in minutes, and start saving immediately. No long-term contracts, no hassle. Ditch overpriced wireless and get 3 months of premium wireless service from Mint Mobile for just $15 a month. I used to use these other guys, and let me tell you, Mint's much better, much cheaper, and it's better, okay? The quality, it's fantastic. You're on the road, you're using your Mint phone, you're talking, the call's not dropping, and it's $15 a month. Folks, if you like your money, Mint Mobile is for you. Shop plans at mintmobile.com/goodguys. That's mintmobile.com/goodguys. Disclaimer, upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, 5 gigabyte plan required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customer offer for first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details. Abruptly switching topics. Is anybody watching Friends and Neighbors?
No.
I love this show, Josh. You didn't watch season 1 either, John Hamm?
No, it's on HBO?
Okay. I think it's on Apple.
Okay.
And it's a great show about John Hamm. His character, Coop, is like a hedge fund manager, gets fired, and resorts to stealing from his friends. Like, he lives in Scarsdale, and he's a criminal that goes into like his best friend's house and steals the Nautilus that I'm going to get you. And this second season is just so good, and I'm enjoying it so much. And I highly, highly, highly recommend. It's not like, it's like fun, passive TV, but it's a unique storyline, and I'm enjoying it a lot. It's fun.
I'm losing my muster for, like, we know I love The Pit.
Mhm.
But I feel like I was a little less impressed with season 2, even though shout out, it's a great show. I was actually with one of the cast members the other day, and I was like, I love the show. Great job. Baby Jane Doe. Baby, where's anyone check on Baby Jane Doe? Bobby. And it was funny. And, obviously that show would be such a dream to be on, but I'm also like so brutalized by this business after 30 years. And so he's like, yeah, man, it's great. It's an amazing gig. I love everyone I work with. He's like, and it's one of those shows where even if you're not in the scene for the day, you'll still get there at 6 a.m. because there's a chance they might see you in the background or want to put you in the background of a shot because it's a very contained working space. And I go, I'm out. I'm out. Like, I literally was like, sometimes God does for us what we can't do for ourselves.
What a nightmare. So you have a 6 a.m. call time. You're there all day just in case they want to use you?
Not in case. You're being used, but you're part of the canvas at that point. You're like part of the wallpaper.
Josh, this is why we have AI. Okay? Sign over your rights, still pay the person. They don't have to be there. Okay?
Right.
Take a picture of good old Joshy, throw him in the background of the scene. This is like, we're ignoring tech. We should use it. Pay the actors, but use it. This is a terrible waste of time. I don't like this at all. We spoke about, though, with the Pit, when they went on stage, I think it was the SAG Awards, and I saw them all out of their scrubs. I'm like, what are you guys doing out of your scrubs? Like, they're ingrained in my brain as doctors. Like, I feel like I'm actually watching an ER. So seeing them in suits, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in a suit? Like, where are your scrubs?
I know. Whenever I see Dana, the charge nurse, out of it, I'm like, this isn't Philly. But yeah, it's a tough one. It's just tough, but it was interesting. I've heard that about Martin Scorsese too, which you just do to be in his world in any way. That like he's very much of the school. Like, you come to set, you hang out. There's a chance we'll use you. Maybe we won't, but like, I don't want to risk not having you.
Yeah, for Scorsese, I get it. I don't know if I want to do it for a TV show. I don't know. Like Scorsese,
you do it, but I also think it depends on how big of an actor. Like, I think I can share this story. It was one thing was really interesting watching Christopher Nolan on Oppenheimer. I'll never forget this. And it's a real testament to him. Many times, and this never happens, and it rarely happens on big movies. Many times we were pulling work up from the next day because we finished early. Because he's just so well planned and he knocks shit out. So many days, like, we had 4 hours left of the shoot day, and they would say, like, pull it up. And so, like, with actors like us, it would be easy to bring us in. But, if you're pulling in tomorrow's work, you have to make sure that you have every component of that work ready to go to shoot that day. And I just remember he was talking to the producer at one point, and they're talking about pulling stuff up, and they weren't sure whether they had everything they needed to shoot it. And he goes, well, I'm not going to call Matt Damon and bring him in unless we have it. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, lay it down, Chris. Like, yeah, you can't get Matt Damon out of his Pilates class to come into work and then be like, sorry, Matt, he screwed that one up.
No. Wow. I love that.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Best.
Very good.
He's the best.
Should we do a Moron Mail?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. These Moron Mails have been unbelievable, okay? Like, unbelievable. You guys have been writing in goodguyspodcast1@gmail.com. I need more of them, okay? We need to double up. You think you're writing one email? Write two, because they've been great. We just need more of them, okay? We need more of them, because a lot of them aren't very good, but a lot of them are very good. This is, let's see if this one was good. Oh, no, this was the terrible one, Josh, that I sent you. Terrible.
Quickly about our earlier conversation about alcohol. What do you think are the top 5 unhealthiest cocktails to drink? Top 5.
Okay, top 5. They're going to be sugar bombs, obviously. I think that number 1 would probably be, I'm thinking like Brother Jimmy's Punch Bowl. I'm just trying to think of what that would be called. They're like, I would think like a margarita is probably No, it's not so sugary.
Ding, ding, ding. Number 4.
Margarita.
At frozen
Okay.
or sweetened, margarita, 300 to 600 calories, can go higher at chain restaurants, ideally.
Yeah.
It's tequila and a sugary mix.
Sugary, yeah. And it's
Number
probably
4.
like a holiday cocktail is probably up there, like something like eggnoggy or something.
Not in the top 5.
White Russian?
Wow, just like my favorite people. White Russian, 300 to 450 calories, number 5. Vodka, coffee liqueur, and heavy cream. High fat, high sugar. Number 5. Way to go, Ben. 3 to go.
Mojito?
Mojito is not.
Is a daiquiri? Is a daiquiri considered number 4, like a strawberry daiquiri, pina colada?
Pina colada number 2. Ding, 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 ding. At 400 to 650 calories, it's coconut cream, pineapple juice, and rum.
Cosmo?
No. I'll give you a hint. The first hint is it's a natural disaster.
Oh. So it has a name. It's like a car bomb.
I know what that is.
Like a natural disaster. Hurricane something. This fucking shit. Sandstorm.
It's a natural disaster.
Fire in the hole. I don't know.
It's also a euphemism for if you had diarrhea. It's a mudslide.
Mudslide. That would never cross my desk, a mudslide. What's in a mudslide?
Yeah.
500 to 800 calories, vodka, Kahlua, Bailey's, ice cream, or cream.
Yummy. Okay, so that's that holiday cocktail. That's what that is.
Number 1, you want a hint?
Yeah.
Number 1. Trying to think of the perfect hint. This is named after the hometown of Alec Baldwin.
Isn't he from Massapequa?
You ever had a drink called the Massapequa, you dummy?
No, that's why I'm like, what the fuck?
Where is Massapequa?
Long Island, Massapequa. Oh man, what is the hometown of Alec Baldwin?
Massapequa, Long Island iced tea is 300 to 450 calories, vodka, gin, rum, tequila, triple sec, and cola. Why it's bad? Multiple spirits equals high alcohol load and sugar from mixers.
Wow. All right, I did decently.
You did amazing.
Yeah, I guessed a bunch of them. Oh, we were doing Moron Mail. Back to Moron Mail. My husband won't brush his teeth before bed. Ew. Hi, good guys. I need help. My husband does not brush his teeth before bed, just goes to sleep with the full day still in there. We have little kids who brush every night, so I'm basically raising responsible humans while my adult husband is skipping basic hygiene. I've tried bringing it up, but I think he's a little insecure about his teeth, so it feels like a sensitive topic. Now, I don't know how to push it without making him feel bad, but also I don't want to kiss someone who just went to bed with dinner still in their mouth. What do I do here? Is there a way to handle this? Or do I just start handing him a toothbrush every night like he's one of my kids? Help.
I only brush my teeth once a day. And I know that's gross, but I do it at night and I do it for 5 minutes because I have OCD about it. So I do like each quadrant I'm doing with an electric toothbrush. I'm doing double time. So it's a 2-minute timer. So I'm doing 4 minutes on the whole mouth, and then I'm TheraBreathing with mouthwash, and that's my life. But I think if you do it the reverse and you only brush in the morning, that's yucky.
Yeah, I think that optimally you're doing twice a day, morning and night.
But what do you clean? You're cleaning off. I know, like, that's the thing, because in the morning, if you really clean the way I did the night before, it's just the buildup, which I know it builds.
I used to only brush my teeth once a day, and then Claudia was like, you need to fucking brush your teeth twice a day. And so I brushed my teeth twice a day, probably for the last 2.5 years. And what really changed it for me is the tongue scraper. The tongue scraper is enormous. If you don't own a tongue scraper, at this point, that's a what are you nuts? You're walking around with bad breath. You think that you're cleaning your teeth, even if you do for 5 minutes, Josh, That's not changing your breath. What smells is your tongue. Your teeth don't smell.
You don't
If there's
brush your
food in
tongue?
there. I used to brush my tongue and now I scrape it. The scraping gets it fully off. The brushing, I feel like, just like moves it around. I don't know. I found that my breath significantly improved when I started tongue scraping.
Gotcha.
But you as the wife, it sounds like you need to just treat him like a child for a minute and then he'll adjust. Yes. Encourage him. Say, hey, I need you to brush your teeth tonight. For you. I'm worried about you getting some type of disease. For you. Also, your breath stank. So here's a fucking tongue scraper for Christmas. Okay? Stinky breath. Don't you love your wife? Stinky breath? If your wife is coming to you and saying your breath stinks, you should feel fucking embarrassed and you should do something about it. Stinky breath. Okay? So that's it.
Yeah, just say, I'm not going anywhere near you. Like, just hold out.
Yeah, stinky breath.
Okay. Any other Moron Mail?
No. That's it. goodguyspodcast1@gmail.com. I need more of them. Okay? But that was pretty good.
That was pretty
good.
I
need more of them, Josh. This episode of the Good Guys Podcast is brought to you by our friends at Xyzal. Folks, you know Xyzal. You know that over-the-counter medicine with the cute little owl that helps you relieve allergies for 24 hours. Folks, Xyzal Allergy 24-hour relieves allergies while you sleep. So you wake up refreshed for a productive next day. There's nothing worse than having allergy flare-ups, okay? But taking Xyzal at night so you can get symptom relief and wake up feeling refreshed is the future. Xyzal starts working in as little as 45 minutes and is clinically proven to relieve allergy symptoms for 24 hours. Xyzal relieves allergy symptoms including sneezing, runny nose, itchy, watery eyes, and itchy nose and throat for 24 hours. The itch is the worst. Oh my God, those itchy eyes, that itchy throat. Literally, my wife looking at me as I'm clearing my throat. She's like, why don't you take Xyzal? I'm like, I should. You're absolutely right. Plus, it provides 24-hour prescription strength relief from outdoor allergens such as pollen, ragweed, grass, and trees. I'm always around ragweed. You know, I need protection from ragweed, and so do you. Folks, Xyzal Allergy 24-hour relieves allergies while you sleep. So you wake up feeling refreshed for a productive next day. There's nothing worse than having allergy flare-ups, okay? Folks, be Xyzal. Take Xyzal at night. This episode of the Good Guys Podcast is brought to you by our friends at Home Chef. Folks, you know the feeling, okay? You are relied on day in and day out to cook your family's meals. It's 5 o'clock, you're starving, you're feeling hangry, you get that text from your husband or wife saying, dinner almost ready? I forgot. Look, I'm human, okay? I'm human. I'm nothing if not human. And folks, Home Chef is literally the only reason dinner got on the table last night, okay? It's the only reason. I had a backup plan. It was there. I forgot to defrost the chicken. Home Chef to the rescue, because Home Chef makes cooking simple. We're talking fresh food delivered, easy recipes to follow, and meals that actually taste great, which means no long shopping lists, no complicated prep, and best of all, easy cleanup. It's perfect for busy schedules, whether you need a 30-minute meal, an oven-ready tray, or even a quick microwavable lunch. Home Chef has you covered, and it's no one-size-fits-all, folks. Home Chef has over 30 meal options each week, with choices for different tastes and dietary needs, and people really love it, including me. Home Chef is rated #1 by users of other meal kits for quality, convenience, value, taste, and most importantly, recipe ease. Customers say they spend less time planning, shopping, and prepping meals. Plus, it's affordable. Home Chef customers save an average of $86 per month on groceries. And folks, for a limited time, Home Chef is offering our listeners 50, I love a good deal, 50% off and free shipping for your first box, plus free dessert for life if you go to homechef.com/goodguys. That's homechef.com/goodguys for 50% off your first box and free dessert for life. Homechef.com/goodguys. Homechef.com/goodguys must be an active subscriber to receive free dessert, obviously.
Well, why don't we do another fun little question then? Because I think these are great.
I love a little question.
What cities eat the most fast food in the United States?
I really hope Cincinnati.
That's
Me
mean.
too.
That's
No.
mean.
You know what? I was gonna say, man, I don't know that it's Cincinnati, but I feel like it could be somewhere in Kentucky or like West Virginia.
Louisiana?
That's a state.
That's a club. Athens, Georgia?
Athens, Georgia. Random. Why Athens?
Big college town. I don't know.
Athens, Georgia. No,
Alpine, New Jersey? I don't know.
you got to stop with these cities. It's so random.
Massapequa.
Cheyenne,
Massapequa.
Wyoming. Cheyenne, the capital of Wyoming.
Albany? Is Albany on there?
Albany, the home of Mario Cuomo. Okay, let's start with number 5.
Did we get any of them? Did we get any of them?
Oh, Athens. Let's start with number 5. Number 5, here's your hint. Vroom, vroom.
Daytona,
No,
Florida.
no.
Indianapolis.
What?
guess,
That
no.
was a good one.
Maybe my hint sucks.
But that was a good guess. It's not Daytona.
I thought the same thing, Ben.
Okay, I'm going to give you the original clue, and then a secondary clue. Vroom, vroom, rabbit.
Ooh, Motor City.
Yeah.
Detroit.
And then
Michigan.
rabbit, Eminem,
Mm.
bunny rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Detroit. Fatties. Good.
Yes.
But not the fattest. The fifth fatty.
Yes. Number 4. Here's your hint. This is a tough one. Okay.
I have to watch that on YouTube. Please watch what Josh just did before anything came out of his mouth. He's a mime. Here's your clue.
I have autism. Do you think I should? Oh, sidebar. Okay, so it's about $2,500. I think my wife wants me to get an autism test. Don't not like that, Olivia. Fuck.
Here's your clue. We're looking for city and
I
state.
just got that social cue and it hurt. Okay, that one I saw.
I need one too. It's okay.
Maybe we get a sponsor.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the clue for the fourth?
Rawr.
Oh, Tiger. Clemson.
No, but continue to think sports. A sport mascot. Rawr.
Bears, lions, tigers, bears.
Oh my.
A real okay. I'm the angriest of
Panther.
these.
Florida.
No,
Fort
I'm the
Lauderdale.
angriest of these. Rawr. I'm the
Lion.
meanest. I'm the meanest of the
The grizzly bear?
Grizzlies, Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh,
Nice.
Memphis.
Oh, that's a
Memphis.
good one for sure. Memphis.
That's
That's where they have that big,
Fatties.
the Bass Pro Shop pyramid. Have you seen this?
No.
Oh my goodness, it's unreal. It's a pyramid, but it's a Bass Pro Shop.
Ooh,
Mhm.
nice.
All windows
Ooh.
or mirrors. It's
Nice.
beautiful. Yeah, just glistening in Memphis.
I love a Bass Pro Shop.
I really want to get into fishing. Josh, will you start fishing with me? I've heard that it's quite lovely. You go out on the water.
Do you
just-
get seasick?
I think I haven't spent too much time. No, I don't get seasick. No, I don't think so.
I don't
I got
know if
seasick
I
once,
do.
but I think it was alcohol the one time I got seasick. I think the other times that I've been on boats, no, I don't think I get seasick. It's supposed to be so relaxing. We pop out at like 6 a.m. We get there, put the shit on our line. The sun comes up. We chuck it in. We wait for the big bass to come to us.
My
then we
father-in-law
make
is a big
sushi.
fly fisher. That sounds awesome. Standing in the stream,
Oh, that's just like so manly.
feeling
Be
the
a fly
cold water
fisher.
against your ankles.
Yeah. I'm in. Okay, wait, what's the third?
Okay, number 3. Here's some. I'll give you some famous people from there.
Okay.
Timothy McVeigh. Sorry. Timothy McVeigh.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
That's scary.
Do you know Timothy McVeigh, Olivia?
It's like I know the name and I know the
Oh,
face.
you don't.
I know the face.
You two are young.
I know.
Hold on.
Timothy
Let me
McVeigh.
look.
You know Timothy McVeigh? He
Yeah.
does. He just came out from the
Do you know
came from the-
Timothy McVeigh?
Okay. See, bombing.
Okay,
the
let me look.
Unabomber,
Let me
right?
look at his face.
No,
Timothy
that's
No,
different.
that's somebody. That's Ted Kaczynski. Sorry. My bad.
Timothy McVeigh. No, I don't know this. I don't know this man.
It's a pretty dark reference. It's a dark clue that I
Okay,
gave.
cool.
It was
Okay.
a very good clue.
He's the guy who did the Oklahoma City bombing.
So,
Ooh,
OKC.
Okay.
Yeah,
OKC.
Shout out.
Home of the Thunder.
Yes.
Wonderful at basketball.
Wow.
And home of the third largest population in the country
Third largest population? No.
of fatties.
Oh no. Well, yeah. I mean, third largest of fast food consumers.
Which would be obese people. That's my right. You think
Maybe.
there's a direct correlation? I think so.
I don't know because I've also looked up the 5 most overweight cities, and you're never gonna guess. Okay, number 2 is this is a toughie. Clues are tough, guys. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be
By the way,
honest with
it's
you.
much harder to be in your seat than ours.
Mhm.
So kudos to you.
This is just giving it away. Viva
Las Vegas. Beautiful. Okay. That
Mm.
makes sense.
number 2
Mhm.
That makes
and
sense.
number 1. One of their sports teams are cheaters.
Cheaters. Houston.
Yeah, number 1.
We have a
is
problem.
Houston.
We have a problem. And it's
Houston.
obesity.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me. Yes. Houston is the number 1 city that eats the most fast food in the United States. It's one of the highest fast food restaurant densities per capita. Car culture and urban sprawl equals heavy drive-through reliance, and among the top cities for weekly fast food consumption.
Wow. I have such ADD. I can't do a drive-through. If there's no line, sure, I can do it. But if there's even 3 cars and it's going to take, even if it's going to be faster for me to wait on that line, I can't wait on that line. I'm parking and I'm going in.
Do you think we would see a dip in obesity in the country if we outlawed all drive-throughs? At least you'd get a couple steps in going from the lot to the register.
Possibly.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely make it a little bit too easy to be really unhealthy.
Okay, what if we
That
did
I would
moats?
agree with.
Like, what if RFK put in a Ninja Warrior course in front of fucking Burger King?
It's like singing for your supper, but it's like balance beaming for your supper. Oh, you want to make chicken? Walk this tightrope. Okay.
people should be able to have it. As long as they can get past the crocodile.
Funny. Oh my God, that's good stuff.
Oh, man. Shout
Yeah,
out
but what are you
RFK.
nuts?
That's so funny.
That's funny. I'll use that as my what are you nuts. My what are you nuts moment of the week are our gripes with people, places, and things, both big and tall, whatever. Stick it in your craw. We'll end it the way we started. So during the horrible assassination attempt at the White House Correspondents Dinner, RFK was there with his famous wife Cheryl Hines. And of course, they were quickly escorted out by his Secret Service detail. And my favorite part was, I guess someone from his family posted the group chat where the family was talking about what had happened. And so they asked, everyone okay? Pops, you okay? Cheryl writes, yes, was crazy. Bobby's security team came in so fast and took us out of the building. They were lifting me over chairs. And RFK wrote, I'm really hungry. What are you nuts? But also respect.
He should have hung
Yeah.
out with the guy that had the salad.
Yeah, you should have went and found that agent from CAA.
Quick and to the point. I'm
Love it.
hungry. I'm hungry. Me too, Bobby. Me too. My what are you nuts moment is, and I'm sure this has been my what are you nuts before. Walking with your head in your phone, especially in a major city, is an enormous what are you nuts. I walked probably 15 blocks, Josh. I don't know how I crossed the street. I literally got there and I don't remember crossing the street. I was checking emails, I was answering texts, and just walking. And for somebody who is just such an easy target for pickpocketing, what am I, nuts? And I'll see them texting me. I'll think to myself, stop fucking texting. You're going to hit by a car. Like, don't do it. We're too addicted to our phones, myself included. It's really bad when you're walking on the street in a densely populated area, or not. If you're not, you should probably just like look and take in your surroundings, but be careful. You're going to get hit by a car. What are you, nuts? You're going to hit by a car. Folks, this episode's 5 stars. Otherwise, what are you, nuts? Listen to us wherever you get your podcasts. Watch us on Spotify, okay? The video, the quality through the roof, okay? Also on YouTube. Do a double watch, okay? Double watch. Mondays and Thursdays, folks, we will see you next time.
Then quickly for the great Olivia, should we honor her now for her engagement? Simentova, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simentova, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov,
Simentova,
Thank you, gentlemen.
Everybody in Cincinnati.
Will you please sing at my wedding?
That's it.
Yes.
They just buried this podcast in the YouTube algorithm. That's it. We just triggered all the wrong things.